Steph, what did it mean to you to pass Reggie on the three-pointer list?
It's special. I was trying to enjoy it in the middle of the game because I knew it was on the horizon, and I knew how much I looked up to him growing up. Watching him playing against my dad, emulating a lot of things he did, moving out the ball. I always said him and Steve Nash. I tried to put those two players together. Oh, what up, Reg? And so that's pretty dope. So I was trying. Obviously, we're getting our head beat tonight, and I was trying to still enjoy it. I think I threw up the 31 after I made the third one because I knew that was a big one, and then to make that fourth one in the third quarter was pretty special. So something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. Standing there, him and Ray, what up, Base? Him and Ray were, the epitome of shooting the basketball, and it's kind of weird. I always said I think longevity and accuracy, and just being able to stretch the limits of what it means to shoot the three ball at that level. It's pretty crazy to be at this point now.
We have a question from Ryker. I think you're on mute.
Congratulations, Mr. Curry, on all your jerseys and shorts.
Thank you so much, Ryker. I appreciate it, man. I see you wearing the jersey. I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to be right there with the whole Miller family. So I appreciate you, bro.
And we speak for a lot of people around the world, Steph. Number one, congratulations. This is an unbelievable achievement. But the work is not done. Obviously, I know you're chasing Ray, but you are an inspiration to so many little ones like mine. And I'm just so proud of all the work because I know what goes into that. I know the countless hours when it's easy to, go hang with your boys, hit the club, sleep, do other things, but you're in the lab getting your work done. So the sacrifices, obviously, with your family, you're an unbelievable father and family man. And I know there's sacrifices that come with that. And the blend that you have with your family in basketball and Dub Nation, the Millers are very proud of you, especially this little guy. He is your number one fan. So thank you so much for what you have done, my friend.
That means a lot, Reg. I appreciate it. Like you said, I know I have a lot more in the tank, but to try to live out all those, that competitive juice, the work that goes in, the appreciation of every game I get to play, and to shoot the ball at this level. Obviously doing a lot of other things, but to follow your footsteps in that regard, it means a lot. So I appreciate the support. You and Ray have been. If I'm chasing any record, to have two guys that have reached back and encouraged me the way that y'all have, it means a lot. So I'll pass that torch on as well. But I appreciate you, man. And thanks for all the support. It means a lot.
Don't leave too much room because this could be coming.
All records are meant to be broken. We know that.
That is true. Hold on, let me get it right since I shot with my. There you go. You need that follow through for me.
I shoot a shot before I leave the court during every warm up, and it was a subtle little nod. I actually tried to pull off your follow through. So somebody's got to find a video and put two and two together because I actually did it.
I like that.
It means a lot, man.
Congratulations, and we love you, Steph.
Appreciate it, Rich.
Take care.
That's dope. That's dope.
Steph, it's hard to follow that up, but do you have a Reggie Miller jersey?
Do I have one? I got one at the crib back in North Carolina.
Okay. But,
not in the Bay, though. I probably should re-up that.
Steph, Kendrick Andrews, NBC Sports Bay Area. Just then with Reggie, he was telling you how you're such an inspiration to little kids. Did you ever imagine that you would change the game of basketball as you have done?
No, but I knew I had a certain style of playing the game that I loved, and like he said, I love to put the work in, and that's something that I hope people understand. And obviously the next generation of kids, it's great to try to shoot the ball like that, to have all that creativity to stretch your range. But fortunate for me, I grew up in the game and understood what went on behind closed doors, or if you're not really posting the workout videos, that still means you're grinding and you're putting time in. So that's something that I pride myself on for sure. And then it shows in the game. And obviously for me, not being the most gifted athlete in terms of being able to jump and run faster than everybody, that's what I rely on. So that goes as much into it as anything.
Hello, Steph.
That's the last one here.
Okay. Hello, Steph. 6 years ago, Klay Thompson made a great record against the Sacramento Kings, and today you made another great record, another huge day. Did you imagine one day that you made that you set a record in the same day with your splash brother?
It was nice to wake up and see those highlights and feel good about that 37-point quarter, because it was something you can't ever really truly describe the vibe in there. And it was a nice memory for sure. Celebrate and acknowledge what Klay did. That's the record that I said all records are meant to be broken. It's going to be hard to break that one for anybody. So pretty special day, I guess. Season goes on. We got a lot to work on.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks. Appreciate it, man.
All right, we'll have a couple more guys coming here.